My supreme namaskarams to all of you. My name is Nerala Malyadri. I have been practicing as an advocate of Honorable Supreme Court and High Courts of Telangana and Andhra Pradesh after my voluntary retirement as a district judge in Andhra Pradesh. We have been talking about online classes and in particular about the science classes and laboratories and the skills that are required and the carefulness that has to be taken while reading online. You know that in these COVID-19 times, with lockdown in most places being lifted, now the thrust is to conduct examinations. But the colleges and rather classes are forced to shift from classroom to online teaching. Almost classes are conducted on virtual platforms, including virtual laboratories. Then practical examinations have to be conducted for science students. Homework too has become digital. Children are required to spend more amount of time online. Likewise, the teachers too have to. If the parents are taking care of their children, then they too have to spend much of their time online, focusing either on mobile, phone, iPad or laptop, or in some cases TV. This raises lot of concerns and troubles to the health and wealth. Wealth we can manage either by taking loan from the bank or private persons or otherwise in order to secure the gadgets such as like phones, laptops, desktops, TVs and earphones, etc. etc. But so far as the health is concerned, first of all, the amount of time the child spends using these digital devices should always be in proportionate to the health and age of the child. In some cases, if the child is suffering either with the COVID or with some other ailments, then that also has to be taken care of. Generally for 12 to 16 years age, they should not use the digital platforms for a more period than 4 hours. Likewise, children must be taught to accept and acclimatize to all these new practices and follow them seriously and sincerely and effectively. They miss the quality of family time. The teachers too, they need to have break up for every 45 minutes, at least for 1 or 2 hours during long sessions, or at least if it is 2 hours or 3 hours, then for about a couple of hours they must avoid taking further classes. Not only this, sitting on a straight chair before the required gadgets for a continuous period of time, putting their arm on armrests with the screen placed about just 2 to 3 feet away from them, without knowing about good posture to be kept, and back of them doesn't take rest properly. All these things are there. In some cases, in some of the houses, ventilation is also not there properly. So you must ensure good posture and avoid back and neck problems in future. Larger screens if possible, for the devices shall be allowed to be there. To the maximum extent possible, natural environment must be there. For children, if they spend 20 minutes time, then they must take at least 20 seconds break. So they can play like 20-20 game, and they must be away at least 20 feet from the screen. This will relax the eye muscles, the muscles in the eyes, and ease the strain due to prolonged work. At times they may require to have some eye drops for lubrication to their eyes, so as to avoid the symptoms of dry eye. Not only this, for science students, they require to go for experiments in the labs. In respect of the labs, because of this online virtual conducting of classes, including virtual laboratories, they may not exactly required to know the list of laboratory safety symbols and their meanings, but without touching the instruments and actually physically seeing them, conducting practical exams later on will be highly difficult, and participation and passing in the practical exams in the for science students in the laboratories will be highly difficult. So they need to have practical experience in laboratories. For this, they must know, first of all, the list of laboratory safety symbols and their meanings. The reason is this: we have to deal with different types of chemicals, lab equipments, and potentially dangerous clinical specimens in the laboratory. So each laboratory personnel must be aware of the common laboratory hazards, accidents, and safety measures to prevent them. So what are the symbols that warn of possible dangers in the laboratory to help the lab professionals keep safe and informed must be known to one and all. After knowing the list of laboratory safety symbols and their meanings only, the students and others concerned, including the persons who may work in that laboratories, must be permitted to enter into the mobile laboratories, rather moving laboratories. What do you mean by moving and mobile laboratories? See, the laboratories are necessary for having practical examinations and practical experiences in the several scientific tests. Virtual field trips cannot be substituted to the practical field trips. So we need to have all the necessary experiences to take care of each one of us who go into the mobile or moving laboratories. After this, by avoiding virtual field trips, we can directly go to field trips by conducting the examinations or tests in the mobile moving laboratories. With this, we'll go to the next topic. Continue to this. Please subscribe the channel.